Well, guys, I'm going to talk in this video, in this section, about the overview and the necessary background for this course. First, an overview. What is this course about? Overview. In this course, we're going to cover essentially vectors, multivariable calculus, yeah, but this is very general. What is the meaning with that? Limits, integrals, derivatives. But of course, applied to concept of several variables. What else? Well, an overview about that. Of course, we're going to cover this, but mainly application for things like that, or some techniques that we're going to be talking about them as the course is passing by. But now, review of calculus 1 and 2. Yeah? Review of calculus 1 and 2. What do I mean with that? Review of differential calculus, differential, and integral. So, what do you need to know or you need to remember for this course? For example, about the notation, it's very important in this course, the notation. Notation for derivatives. Remember that if we have a function y equal to f of x, or y defines a function in terms of x, then dy over dx represents what? The derivative of y with respect to x. But this is not the only way to represent a derivative. Another way is only f prime of x. Another way is only y prime. Or maybe another notation that you have used before or you have seen before. For example, this notation. The important point is what? No matter how you write this, all of these represent what? They represent what? Derivative of the function. Well, not exactly the function in this case. Yeah, I mean it's a function, but of y with respect to x. I'm going to write it like that. Remember also what? How do we call y? Y the dependent variable and x the independent variable. What else? Well, if we need more information about derivatives that you need to remember, I will let you know. But stuff about how to compute derivatives, derivative of a product, of a quotient, the power rule, the chain rule, all of them are going to be very, very important here. Yeah, when we need a review of that, or if I think I need to go over something like that, I will do it. But by now, integrals. This remember, this is my all of the notes, all right? I'm going to be doing all of these notes along with the semester, so I don't want to spend so much time. You know, I'm speaking a lot, so maybe I should speak less. But well, the point is that to give you the essential material, right? This is only an overview and a background. So integrals. Remember essentially that we have two kinds of integrals. First, when you don't write the limits, how do you call this? It is called indefinite integral. And when you do have the limits, A up to B, how do you call this? Definite integral. Yeah, and all of them are. Remember all the stuff about the fundamental theorem of calculus, how to compute integrals. What is the relationship between an indefinite integral and a definite integral? An indefinite integral is essentially the inverse operation for the derivative. A definite integral is more related. Remember that a definite integral is more related to the concept. A very important concept that you need to remember about definite integral is what? If you have a positive function. Yeah, well, not negative function, greater or equal than 0. Yeah. Let's say this is the x-axis, the y-axis. So let's say this is the function, and you want to compute the integral from a up to b. Yeah. Remember that the integral represents what? The area under the curve. This area is given by what? By the integral from a up to b f of x dx. Yeah? So it's one interpretation for a definite integral. That okay? All right, guys. I think that's all by now. I will post the another notes with the sections 1.1 and 1.2 later. If you have any question, all right, any comment, please let me know. See you later.